Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update April 20th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 375. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, I give my first thoughts on Court Lady starring Li Yitong and Xu Kai. And Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings releases an official trailer, and it's awesome. But first, here's what's recently premiered. She is the One is a modern romance drama starring Tim Pei and Li Nuo, and it premiered yesterday, April 19th. Li Nuo plays a girl who takes her sister's place as the bride at her wedding. I'm guessing they have to be twins for it to work. Tim Pei plays the bridegroom who himself is concealing secrets. Somehow they get through all the secrecy and lies and ultimately find love. In dramas, problems will arise when people are not honest and open with each other. True in real life as well. She's the One is slated for 24 episodes and is available on YouTube with all kinds of subs, but the English one is auto-translated. Ni Chang is a costume drama starring Nikki Lee and Bi Wenjun, and it premiered earlier today. Nikki Lee plays the daughter of a silk merchant who seeks vengeance for her family after they are taken down by a rival clan. Along the way, she meets and falls in love with a dashing noble played by Bi Wenjun. Another romance costume drama for your consideration. This one's slated for 40 episodes and is available on YouTube with English subs. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, here's an upcoming costume drama with Esther Yu and Dylan Wang. 苍兰诀 is an upcoming fantasy costume drama starring Esther Yu and Dylan Wang, and they've recently released some new character posters. The drama is based on a novel of the same name, written by Jiulu Feixiang, and the title, 苍兰诀, literally translates to the parting of Chang and Lan being the two lead characters. Does this mean that they part in the end, hence no happy ending? I don't know, I didn't read the novel. But whatever it is in the novel, it might be different in the drama anyway. We'll just have to wait and see. The story follows Esther Yu's character, a lowly immortal called Xiaolanhua, who accidentally revives Dylan Wang's character, the Demon King Dongfang Qingchang, who was responsible for wiping out Xiaolanhua's tribe thousands of years ago. I'll give more updates on the drama as they provide them. And moving on, I recently caught the first 2 episodes of Court Lady, and here are my first thoughts on the drama. Court Lady is a costume drama starring Li Yitong and Xu Kai, and it premiered on April 15th. It is slated for 55 episodes and is available on YouTube, iq.com, and Viki with English subs. When the drama was first announced, it was touted as like the next big drama from the makers of 2018's The Story of Yanxi Palace, so there was much excitement for it. Now that it's aired and I've had a look at it, I actually think it's quite different from The Story of Yanxi Palace, but in a good way, and I'm quite enjoying it. Set in the Tang Dynasty, the drama follows Xu Kai's character, a duke's playboy son whose only goal in life is to enjoy it. However, he changes his perspective and becomes ambitious after he meets and falls for Li Yitong's character, a merchant's beautiful daughter who has a talent in embroidery. The two make a connection and their courtship begins. Prior to this, I just finished watching The Sword and the Brocade with Wallace Chung and Seven Tan, and in that, the ladies pretty much always try to show their best face. You know, they're constantly trying to demonstrate how respectful and filial they are. So it was refreshing to see Li Yitong's character, Furo, not really giving a damn. Check out that headpiece, by the way. And of all the people's toes she could step on, she steps on her would-be mother-in-law's. Furo would definitely be considered insolent back in those days, which makes her all the more fun to watch. Li Yitong is doing a great job so far, but I have to say that the thing that's really making these first couple of episodes so enjoyable is Xu Kai's performance. Xu Kai's character, Chu Mu, is like the most famous playboy in Chang'an, and Xu Kai plays it in such a way that he's not obnoxious. In fact, he's hilarious, and you really want to root for him. His character is reminiscent of Stephen Chow's version of Tong Bak-fu in the 1993 classic Hong Kong movie The Flirting Scholar, in which, well, the title says it all, he was a scholar who loved flirting. I laughed out loud at Chu Mu's reaction when he first sees Fu Rou. This role is really giving Xu Kai a chance to flex his comedic skills. And so far, the humor and lightheartedness is just at the right level. It's not over the top, it's not slapstick, and it doesn't make you roll your eyes. I think that's one of the more unexpected yet appreciated things about the drama for me. And the other thing I want to mention too is the cinematography and production design that I'm digging as well. Production was going for a painted mural look, and I would say that they pulled it off quite well. They also paid attention to detail in the costumes, set deck, and props. So to conclude, I want to say that what I like about Court Lady most so far is the humor, Xu Kai's performance, and just the general look of it all, and I hope it keeps up for the coming episodes. The drama's plot hasn't really taken off, but for now, it's okay. I didn't find it boring. In fact, I found it quite entertaining, and I will continue with it. Next up, I caught the trailer for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and it looks awesome. Simu Liu stars as Shang-Chi, a master of Kung Fu who seeks peace and harmony in a weary world while opposing those who would tear it down. The 2-minute trailer, which has made me even more excited for the movie, is available to view on YouTube. My favorite type of superhero movie is the Origins type. My favorite Batman movie is Batman Begins, and my favorite Iron Man movie is the 2008 one where we see how he came to be. And it looks like Shang-Chi will touch on his origins as well. Simu Liu and Awkwafina look and sound great. It looks like their characters are besties or something like that. I gotta say I was initially a little concerned with Tony Leung playing a supervillain. When I think Tony, I think dashing cop or proper gentleman. I think he's only played a villain 2 or 3 times in his illustrious career. But the trailer has put some of that concern to rest. He looks badass and not in a cartoonish way. And from what little of it I saw, the action looks on point. That's going to be one of the most important factors that makes or breaks the movie for me. The superhero movie, which is the first to feature a predominantly Asian cast, was slated to premiere on July 9th, but that was postponed to September 3rd. Personally, I can't wait. And next up, here's an update for all Word of Honor fans. The drama has a couple of concerts planned. Word of Honor will hold concerts on May 3rd and 4th in Suzhou. But I'm not in Suzhou and I really want to watch it, you say? Well, worry not. The concerts will stream on the Youku app. Not sure if that means it'll be on Youku's YouTube channel as well, but they've streamed other Word of Honor events on there before, so it might be. From this lineup, it looks like most of the main cast will be there, but I don't see Sun Xilun. He played Cheng Ling, Zhou Zishu's young disciple. Anyway, tickets went on sale on April 15th and they were sold out within seconds. So even if you were in Suzhou, chances of you getting tickets weren't very good. In any case, these drama concerts are getting more and more popular. The Untamed held a couple of them. So did Love and Redemption. That was quite the memorable one with the whole Cheng Yi Crystal Yuan ice out thing. And Love is Sweet with Liu Luo and Bai Lu also held one after the drama ended its run. So May 3rd and 4th it is. It'll be a couple of good and fun events to bring back some memories and maybe to re-experience some moments from the drama. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? The title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 3 dramas. I'm on episode 18 of You Are My Hero starring Sandra Ma and Bai Jingting. Sandra Ma remains a joy to watch. She has such a cheerful smile. I'm just past the earthquake-stricken area episodes, and her character and Bai Jingting's are starting to make a real connection now. And I don't know if this drama does this to you guys too, but it gives me the munchies. Like the characters are always eating, at home, at a restaurant or something, and it makes me want to raid my fridge. Even their cafeteria food looks good for crying out loud. Anyway, I'm following the drama on YouTube where it's available without English subs, but it is available with English subs on Viki and iq.com. I'm on episode 19 of The Long Ballad starring Dilraba and Leo Wu. Still thoroughly enjoying the drama at the moment. The story moves along and is engaging, and Dilraba and Leo Wu are terrific. Cao Lu's story is also starting to form a little bit of shape. Her character is still a bit of a scaredy cat, but I have a feeling she will arc towards being a bolder person later on. Just my guess. I'm following the drama on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And finally, I'm on episode 3 of Court Lady starring Li Yitong and Xu Kai. We spoke about that earlier on. I'm following it on YouTube where it's available with English subs. And that's been another episode of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show would not be possible without your support, so I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like requests and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!